I'd like to call this meeting of the Executive Committee of the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York to order. We will be going into executive session in a couple of minutes to discuss personnel matters, and then we plan to reconvene in public session after the executive session. CUNY TV is transmitting this afternoon's meeting live on cable channel 75. The meeting is also being webcast live at www.cuny.edu/livestream, providing service worldwide via personal computers and mobile devices. The public session of this meeting will be available as a podcast within 24 hours and can be accessed via the CUNY website. I want to thank my fellow trustees for attending this meeting on short notice. Trustee Valerie Beal could not attend today because she is away from the city. On behalf of the entire board, I would like to warmly congratulate Vice Chancellor Iris Weinshall on her appointment at the New York Public Library as its Chief Operations Officer. We're all deeply grateful for Iris' exemplary leadership in the development and implementation of CUNY's hugely successful campus building and modernization programs. Iris and her colleagues at one point were responsible for a full 20% of all the construction taking place in New York City. We'll have an appropriate occasion later this month where we can all express our collective and individual appreciation, gratitude, and highest regard for her outstanding service to our university community and the people of our city and state and country. Now I will adjourn this public session. We'll go into executive session, and we will return to public session in a few moments. Return to our public meeting. We have three matters to bring up. First is a resolution which I would like to move, the appointment of an interim president for Hostos Community College. Resolved that the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York approve the appointment of Dr. David Gomez as interim president of Hostos Community College, effective August 28, 2014, at a compensation to be recommended by the Chancellor to the Board, subject to financial ability.
I second it.
Thank you. As you all know, the Hostos president, Felix Matos Rodriguez, will become the president of Queens College on the same day, August 28th. David Gomez has been interim vice president for academic affairs and provost at Kingsborough College, where he's been for more than 25 years. He had a decade of service, more than a decade, at Hostos before going to Kingsborough, and so he's very familiar with Hostos and the campus environment there. He has a BA in English Literature from SUNY Albany, an MA in Higher Education Administration, and an educational doctorate in Higher and Adult Education from Teachers College, Columbia. It's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed, abstentions? Dr. Gomez, you are the new interim president of Hostos. Would you say a few words? Thank you.
Thank you. First, let me express my thanks to the chair, the board, and the chancellor for this extraordinary vote of confidence. As has been noted, it's been my privilege to have served this university for nearly 40 years in a variety of capacities. I understand the importance of the role of president, and I take this responsibility extremely seriously. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate President Matos Rodriguez on his appointment as president of Queens College and to assure him that while I may not be able to add to his legacy, I'm committed to ensuring that when this board completes its search and appoints a permanent president, he or she will assume that post, confident that the institution is well positioned to move forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I would like to make a public announcement that Vice Chair Phil Berry has agreed to chair the search committee for a new president of Ostos. Trustees Rita DiMartino, Hugo Morales, Valerie Beal, and Frida Foster have also agreed to serve on that committee. President Ricardo Fernandez will represent the college presidents, and constituency representatives will be appointed shortly, consistent with our board guidelines. Senior University Dean Robert Tatchik will staff the search, and Dr. Narcissa Polonio of the Association of Community College Trustees is the search consultant designated by Chancellor Milliken. The second matter we have is, I will also move, and that is the appointment of an interim vice chancellor for facilities planning, construction, and management. Resolved that the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York approve the appointment of Ms. Judith E. Bergstrom as interim vice chancellor for facilities planning, construction, and management, effective close of business Thursday, August 7th, 2014, at a compensation to be recommended by the chancellor to the board, subject to financial ability.
I second the motion.
Thank you. As you all know, Iris Weinschall will step down as Vice Chancellor for Facilities Planning, Construction, and Management effective August 7th. As we search for a new Vice Chancellor, Judy Bergstrom will serve as the interim. She's well qualified to do this. She's been deputy to the Vice Chancellor for Facilities Planning and Construction. She's had a distinguished career in New York City government, including service as first deputy commissioner of the Department of Transportation, deputy commissioner in the New York City Department of Citywide Administrative Services, and assistant director for project management and productivity in the mayor's office. She earned a bachelor's degree from the State University of New York at Cortland, a master's degree in special education from Boston University, and a Juris Doctor degree from Brooklyn Law School, and she's a member of the bar of the state of New York. Is there discussion on this motion? It's been seconded. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Abstentions? The motion carries. Judy, would you like to say a few words?
I'd like to thank the chairperson, Chancellor Milliken, Alan, and Iris for your vote of confidence. It has been an unbelievable experience being part of Iris's team for 7 years that has made such a positive impact on the college environment. And I truly believe that when we show our commitment by providing a world-class environment, students are inspired, just like I am when I go visit our new buildings. This gives a real message, and the message is we care about the quality of their education by providing the best environment for learning. I know I have big shoes to fill, but I will do my best, and I thank you very much.
Thank you. The third matter we have, I'll ask Wellington Chen to present the resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Resolved that the Executive Committee of the Board of Trustees of City University, New York hereby authorizes the CUNY Graduate School and University Center on behalf of the CUNY School of Public Health to award joint degrees along with the joint consortial campuses, the CUNY Graduate School and University Center, Hunter College, Brooklyn College, and Lehman College to all students receiving a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree in public health. Explanation.
I second that motion.
Okay. Explanation. This resolution corrects a provision of the resolution adopted by the Board of Trustees at its meeting on June 24, 2013. which authorized the CUNY School of Public Health to award joint degrees with the consortial campuses. The State Education Department declined to approve the degree programs under the earlier resolution because the degree granting authority resides with the CUNY Graduate School and University Center, not the CUNY School of Public Health. Accordingly, this resolution provides the degree granting authority to the CUNY Graduate School and University Center on behalf of the CUNY School of Public Health, quote unquote, instead of the CUNY School of Public Health.
Thank you very much. Are there questions or discussion on this motion which has been seconded? If not, all in favor, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Abstention? The motion carries. I believe that concludes the business of this public meeting. I thank you for your attendance, and I hope you resume what can be at times a restful summer. See you in the fall.